Hey my loves, what's up and welcome back to another video. I'll quickly review all of the products from the Wonder Woman X Sugar collab. So I did swatch all of the 30 lip shades on my bare skin. It was a process, but I did it finally. And we'll just quickly go through all of these reviews and yes, what are my favorites from them. So basically in this collab with Wonder Woman, Sugar has 3 different lipstick ranges and they also have 2 mixed palettes. So the first lipstick range they came out with are these creamy matte lipsticks. The packaging of these lipsticks is quite slender and long. Again, you do get the shade name stickers at the bottom and you have this kind of twistable lipstick in a short bullet pencil form. Also the packaging, you have to like twist it. It is not that clickable kind of packaging, which to me feels kind of bummer because it just takes a lot of time. But any which ways, the creamy lipsticks are very creamy, very hydrating. Obviously they do transfer. As the name suggests, they are very creamy. They are pigmented. You have that one swipe pigmentation and they are not at all drying on your lips. They're not sticky. The pigmentation is really good, as I said, and they stay for like 2 to 3 hours max. Obviously they do transfer and yeah, they don't have any fragrance as such in them. So yeah, so those were the creamy lipsticks, and out of which my favorites are these 3 colors: shade number 7, shade 8 and shade 9. And I also felt like these 3 shades were slightly more on the matte side than the creamy side out of all of these shades, especially shade number 8 and 9. So I feel these were less creamy but more kinda creamy matte, but that is what I like, and so these are my favorites out of this range. Moving on to the other matte range they have, I think these are known as their everlasting mattes. So again, you do get this kind of a packaging. It is comparatively a shorter bullet like a standard lipstick, and the shade name, everything is on the sticker. Inside you do get a lipstick bullet, and the cap again is that twistable form, which I don't like, but yeah, that's the packaging. Now talking about these, now these are comparatively less creamier than the longer ones. So these are creamy but not very creamy, so they apply creamy but they set to kind of satin finish is what I would say. They're not very matte, so if you're the one who likes more of comfortable mattes, maybe you would like these. Comparatively, these do stay for a longer time. Yes, they do transfer. They are not sticky. They are very lightweight on the skin, creamy to apply, but they take kind of 15 minutes or so to slightly go to that satin finish. But after that they do transfer very less is what I would say, but still they do transfer. So if you're eating, having water, obviously they're gonna transfer, but comparatively they are much more easier on the lips. And if you like more of creamy mattes, then you would definitely like these. So yeah, those were the next range that they have. And in this range, these 4 shades particularly I felt were more of less creamy and more of matte, and so these are my favorites. The shade number 5, 8, 10 and 9 were my favorites. I really liked them, especially shade number 5, 8 and 10. They felt less creamier and more on the matte side, like their matte attack lipsticks, and so I really liked these. So those are my favorite picks. Then moving on to the most exciting range of lipsticks that they have in this collab is the liquid ones. So I was very excited because I'm a matte lipstick person. I like them to be transfer proof, smudge proof, long lasting, pigmented and non-sticky. So these are like my criteria of judging a good liquid lipstick. So talking about these, now these are slightly creamier and these are very long lasting. Like they would not come off your lips until and unless you remove them with an oil infused micellar water. So they do not come off with a normal micellar water. It's a task. Your lips would pain, so don't do that. Remove them with only oil infused micellar water because then it becomes quite easier. And I feel these are kinda tacky, especially in the start, like when you apply them, and if you purse your lips you would especially feel that stickiness, but later on you do not feel that stickiness that much, which is a thing I like. I would surely compare this formula to the Maybelline Superstay liquid lipsticks. I feel the Maybelline one is more creamier in formula than the Sugar ones. The Sugar one is not that creamy. Both of these liquid lipsticks I would not suggest to layer. You just need one swipe and that much is enough for your entire lips, because the more you layer, the more stickier it gets. So definitely both of the lipsticks are sticky, but the Maybelline one is more stickier is what I feel. This one was definitely sticky in the start and very less sticky after it just settles down, but I comparatively like this formula more because it is less stickier, less tacky, and also it is having that matte finish and not that kind of you know, glossy looking finish like that of the Maybelline Superstay. Like it just has a slight bit of shine, which this does not, and so I like these. So my favorite shades are 5, 06, 01, 8, 4 and 2. These are like my favorite shades out of the range, and definitely in this range I found shade number 7 to be slightly patchy, and so I would not recommend that one. But these shades are absolutely gorgeous. Just that, do not layer them. Use a good lip balm underneath, prep your lips and apply less quantity. You need not need a lot. So yeah, it does not have any smell as such, but I would not suggest you all to layer it because of the stickiness as I mentioned. But yes, that's a good formula from them if you want something which is very long lasting, matte and not very drying. These aren't very drying. Like right now I'm having 2 different shades on my lips, but these aren't very drying or very uncomfortable on the lips. I would not say so, because I am a liquid lipstick kind of person. If you're not, you would definitely find them slightly heavy on the lips and drying. Also, you can use my code Nidhi20 on Sugar Cosmetics to get flat 20% off. It's an affiliate code definitely, but the minimum purchase should be ₹1000. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then hit that like button. I will meet you guys soon in my next video. Till then, take care, namaste and keep trending.